it's so regular. Beautiful.
Welcome to the regular cast.
And we're back.
We're back.
Yeah.
Welcome. I'm Brandon.
And I'm Christian.
And we're the regulars.
Yeah.
What do we got going on in today's episode?
I don't know. My cell phone case broke.
Oh. Surprising.
But I feel so free now.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
I know.
Like
a free feeling.
It's like
you
I
dropped a
feel
few
so,
pounds instantly.
But like I feel so free. It's like taking the condom off. You know?
Yeah. I get that. Free and just to let loose. Flop free in the breeze.
Yeah, I remember
Skinny, no protection. Just riding it raw, ready to go.
You know, I remember like the first time that like, what's like the proper term for it? Raw dog?
Yeah, raw dog.
Okay. I remember like the first time I raw dogged. It was with like someone in high school.
Oh.
And she was like,
whoa.
And she was like, oh, you like, and I was like, I was young. And yeah, I don't know. I just, she was like, no, it's fine. I'm on, like, whatever. Everything's cool.
Amazing.
Yeah. And then like laying in my bed after, she farted on me while she was asleep. Weird
turn of events.
Weird experience. Yeah. But yeah, it's like my case is off and I'm feeling
ready to raw dog life.
I'm feeling good.
Whoa.
I'm feeling good. Yeah.
How exciting.
It's like that first time I got farted on, but whatever.
You really enjoyed that fart. You really enjoyed that fart.
It woke me up.
Years later.
It woke me up. This is also like the same person that I got like in a very serious car accident with.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Not okay.
Are they dead?
She was driving. And like the stop sign was like blocked by trees. And like going like 40 down like local streets and blew a stop sign and
T-boned somebody?
So bad.
Ooh.
T-boned like a family of 4. And I will never forget seeing that man's face turn and just be like, crashed in. My shoes flew off my feet.
Oh, yikes.
It was bad.
Some heavy G-force.
Yeah, it was so
60 to 0 in 2 seconds. Boom. Boom.
The car, jaws of life.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They had to jaws of life the people out. What about your car?
It wasn't my car. It was her car.
Well, obviously, the car that you were in. Was everybody okay? Like, what happened?
Airbags, fine. We were fine.
Except for your shoes were off. Okay.
It's just like the weirdest thing, like being in a car accident and like it's just like and just like I don't know. Like I was young.
How old were you with the car accident?
17, 16 maybe.
Yikes.
But
no injuries for any of you guys.
She took my raw dog card.
Okay.
She took my horrible
terrible car accident card. Oh
God.
What other cards?
I mean, Well, I told you about this. She took my big bong card,
Oh, okay. The big bong card.
smoked a big bong, went back home, and then went back home, had to go to this weird award ceremony at my high school.
Yeah.
And my dad was like, "Oh yeah, you have to drive." Yeah.
Ooh.
So that was like my first time driving high.
First big bong
With
and
my-
first time driving. Whoa. Lots of cards. Lots of cards. Congratulations to that girl.
Yeah.
Wow. She really got you.
Yeah.
She really got you good.
And I just like my cell phone case breaking made me think of that.
It just flooded all the emotions right on back.
Just a lot.
Everything just came rushing back to the
Yeah. I was like,
forefront.
it felt like the first time.
Oh,
It
okay.
felt like the first time.
Wow. How exciting.
Ugh.
Ugh. Ooh.
Anyway.
In other news, I guess we can talk about my car crash. We're gonna leave my raw dog card hidden away, tucked nice and away in its protection. But my car accident was so exciting. Little drizzle in the turnpike coming home on New Year's Day. It was a surprise. They surprised people in Philly. I went out on New Year's Eve, driving home on New Year's Day. Little drizzle, going the speed limit. Hit that little bit of hydroplane. Little too much correction and crashed right into the middle barrier. Like 4 spins around, up on a hill, and the car ended up on the hill like this. No injuries, no nothing. All the airbags went off. Everybody was fine. There was coffee everywhere because we had just stopped for coffee. Didn't even get to drink my coffee. I didn't have shoes on. I had flip-flops on. They came flying off. And yeah, we got out of the car, walked down the hill where the car was just like careening off of because it's sitting at an angle like this. And yeah, called for help. Everybody was fine. It was all good. And then I was like, oh, my wallet's in the car. I got to go back up there. And the police officer was there. We were like sitting in the cop car waiting for the tow truck because we were just on the side of the turnpike. And the tow truck driver got there and they were like, do you have your ID? And I was like, yeah, I can get it out of the car. And he was like, no, you can't. It's going to fall down the hill and you're going to die. No. And then I just watched the man hook the thing up and just yank it down the hill. And I was like, oh, poor Sheila. Oh, Sheila was my car. Poor Sheila.
What is that with
She was
naming inanimate objects? What is that?
I think it's a great thing.
Why do you think that's a great thing?
I don't know. Puts a little name to the face.
But like
gives you a little something to care about.
But now Sheila's dead.
I know. Sheila died. Oh, had to leave her in the middle of Pennsylvania. Bumfuckville, nowhere, Pennsylvania. Middle of Trump Town. Oh, God. Someone help you, Sheila.
I don't get that.
I don't know. For cars, I think it's fine. Cars are like it's a journey, and you're on it with your car.
The only reason I named my computer was because I had to.
Yeah.
It was like, what's the name of your computer?
Right. You could put like Christian's PC, Christian's computer. You named it Carl.
Yeah, but I named it Carl because my dearest and greatest friend, Carly Schwartzman, but I went through a phase where I liked calling all of what do you call it now? I won't say my girlfriends, but like my female, wait, hold on. We can do this.
Yeah, like your girlfriends.
My friends who
are girls.
Who are biological females.
Yeah, sure.
Stanford.
Great.
Maybe Stanford.
I don't know that Stanford would agree with that.
Maybe Stanford.
I don't know that Stanford would agree with that.
Anyway, my very close friends that happen to wait, hold on, we could do this. My very close friends who happen to identify as female.
Yeah. Okay.
Is that right?
Sure.
I don't know. Like,
you could just call them your girlfriends.
But they're not all my girlfriends. Like,
yeah, they're all girls who are your friends. They're all your girlfriends. It's not your girlfriend. Your girlfriends.
Okay. All right. Okay, cool. So,
I don't know when you became Mr. like PC, politically correct.
I
The most
just think
offensive
it's
man
so
in America. Horrible
think-
and doesn't give a shit about anyone or anything that he says. And then like sees the Stanford list. So Stanford has its list. We'll link it down in the description box below. The Stanford list has all of these words that you shouldn't say because they're potentially offensive. And it includes like so many things. It was for the tech program. So it included words like grandfather. Like grandfathered. Things are grandfathered in. That's the grandfather of this file. Something along those lines. You shouldn't say that because it could be offensive because it's age discrimination. All types of things like this. The man read the list one time, and every time we try to have a conversation, it becomes that. 3 minutes of babbling. Are they my girl? Oh, are they a girlfriend? A friend who is biologically a female? We appreciate that you're now caring. I do appreciate that, but they're your girlfriends, so you're trying to get it out that you were calling your girlfriends.
I'm trying, but I want everyone to know. I don't really care.
Yeah.
Like if you know me, like like there's no
Right.
I'm not like
just quite
maybe
honestly,
sometimes.
you're just being annoying. You're just being annoying. Another reason I want to wrap this cord around your neck.
What was I even talking about? So yeah, I went through a phase where I thought it was funny to like call all of my
Friends who are girls,
who are women,
who are women,
who are women, strong, powerful,
independent
women. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's like calling them like dudes' names. Thought it was like
That's fun.
I don't know.
Frank?
It was like funny.
Was anyone
like,
Frank?
No, so Carly was Carl.
Yeah.
Well, this
Who you
isn't-
later named your computer after.
Yeah.
Love that.
Fucking love it to death.
Did we just connect the dots? We may have connected the dots, everyone, but we're not going to protect the identity. But, juicy.
Well, actually, now that I'm thinking about it, this doesn't make sense. But Margot, who you've met,
Yeah.
love to beautiful, amazing person. I like started calling her Marge,
Okay.
and like I thought it would kind of like piss her off.
She probably loved it.
She was like, "I fucking
That's
love
my
that."
nickname forever.
She was like,
absolutely.
I love that because I think that is a nickname for Margot or something.
I guess.
I don't know what else. I think it'd be fun. Like what about like me? Like I used to date someone named Christina.
Ooh. Christina and Christian. Oh.
And it's like one letter off.
Oh God.
Just like-
Yeah.
It's just kind of like yeah.
What's a good thing we didn't have to craft wedding invitations for that one? That could have been embarrassing.
Yeah, someone just like types it up and it's just like I have no
Christian
idea.
and Christian.
Yeah, like, I
You get the
have
final
no
draft and it's like,
idea.
oh shit.
But yeah, no, I don't know.
Chris, you could be Chris. I always did Christ.
No, dude.
I always did Christ.
No. Every time someone has called me Chris
Yeah.
around my like close friends, I don't have to say anything. They immediately go like, "It's
Christian."
like it's not crap."
It could be Chris though. I might start calling you Chris from now on. I might change your name in my phone to Chris.
I will never answer to that.
That's okay. It's for me to know and for
it's
you to
weird.
find
It's
out.
like
someday.
it's like I lived with another Christian
Ooh.
in college.
Okay.
And like you would think it's like, oh, that'd be weird. But it's like every time somebody said like Christian, like you just knew.
You just look.
Well, no.
Oh.
You kind of just knew who they were asking
Okay. Fair. Interesting.
for.
Ooh. I love that.
Yeah, it was like just like this kind of like, and also Christian, dude.
The
Christian,
tone. It was
dude,
the tone, the inflection they put on it.
honestly,
They just knew we knew who you wanted.
dude. I don't even know.
Whoa.
It's, okay, this is not a confession.
You should have pushed the button at the beginning of the episode.
I don't know. Christian, we're talking about. Maybe let's talk about guys.
Guys guy?
Christian is the guyest guys of all guys.
I don't know about that.
Not me. I'm talking.
Oh, okay.
About.
The other Christian. Got it. I thought you were talking about yourself in the third person. It was like, no fucking way, bitch. You are not. No fucking way. No. Nope. Shut that shit down right now. We don't think. Oh.
No. He was
okay, him. Guy's guy.
Such a guy's guy.
Well, tell them. What's a guy's guy?
I don't know.
Well, you got to give us something. But give me a little bit of something.
It's just like, it's kind of like, you know, when someone's just a guy's guy.
Just a guy's guy.
I don't know how to explain
just a guy's guy.
Is there a definition? Maybe look it up. Like
I don't know. We've talked about it like 50 times. There is like kind of a guy's guy. You know, like I don't know, kind of like the guy at Home Depot.
So also this is kind of funny because he was like, so I'm Christian and he's Christian.
Yeah.
The names, not the religion.
Not the religion.
Yeah. Okay.
Good. Thank you for the clarification.
Okay. And scene. But like, it's like, I would I would watch a movie with him.
Yeah.
And he would, like, I would watch a movie, like a Will Ferrell movie, you know? And like, I would laugh at like the small funny things and he would just be like stone cold. And then when somebody got like punched in the nuts.
Oh yeah.
He was just on the floor. You know what I mean?
Just a guy's guy.
Just like a guy's guy. Like, I don't know if it's like, I don't want to say simple, but it's
yeah,
like,
that's exactly what I was gonna say. It kind of seems simple. Like
it's just
farts make you laugh every time. Getting kicked in the nuts, laugh every time. You always come around with a 6-pack of beer when there's something happening, and you're always the one at the grill. I feel like any of that, and if you have a Yeti cooler. If you own a Yeti cooler, you're probably a guy's guy.
Just a guy's guy. You know, and there's you know, it's like you think about it and it's like oh, you know, like but no, there's something so simple and like wholesome about a guy's guy.
A guy's guy. Can you give us another example
of a guy's guy?
Of a guy's guy. Someone we all might know. Tell the class.
I don't know. Do you have one? Plus, it's just like a guy's guy.
Guy's guy. Like maybe like a celebrity. Someone you just know. Just a guy's guy.
Put me on the spot.
Yeah, that's the point. Tom Cruise, maybe? No.
No. I think.
Is Tom Cruise the Scientology one?
Yes.
Yeah.
Don't.
Okay, got it.
Stop. We're gonna.
We don't have anything else to say about it.
No.
He's just the Scientology guy. That's all.
No.
Yeah.
They will find us. They're right down the corner.
Yeah, we live like 3 blocks from the Church of Scientology, and we're not allowed to go there. If I go there, I have to have a 48-hour quarantine outside of the home. So I have not gone there because I don't want to quarantine. House rules. House rules. You got to live by them.
Church of Scientology. I mean, dude, have you seen the production Scientology production studio?
Yeah. Over on Sunset.
It's fucking gorgeous.
Yeah. It's gorgeous. The Church of Scientology is gorgeous. The Christmas lights, stunning. Gorgeous. Absolutely beautiful.
Wait. Hold on. I'm going to say something so we can just shut this down and not get... They did great. They built sacred things. Yeah. Scientology. Awesome.
Hooray.
Anyway, moving on.
We subscribe to the Church of Sarsaparilla, to our Lord and Savior Sarsaparilla.
Yes. Yeah. This is
our Lord and Savior Sarsaparilla. There you go.
This is our church.
Oh.
Sarsaparilla has come. She has risen. Sarsaparilla will come again. Yeah. Anyway, I think I have a tear
coming to my eye. That was so beautiful. Oh my God. Wow.
I know. I wish, honestly, I wish everyone could meet Sarsaparilla. But
I know
it's fine.
In another lifetime. In another lifetime. So who's a guy's guy? Give me an answer. Guy's guy.
Who's a real guy?
Just a real guy's guy. I don't know his name, but the man from Home Improvement.
Tim Allen.
Tim Allen. Yeah, that's it. Tim Allen is a guy's guy.
Wait.
He's a real guy's guy.
What was his thing like? Did you watch Home Improvement?
A little bit, but it's been so many years.
No, I've watched
couldn't tell you anything
all
about
of it.
Ooh.
Yeah. The guy with the port over the Wilson. Was that his name?
I don't know. Oh, Tim Allen's the only one I know from that show. But I don't think I'm wrong. I think Tim Allen's a perfect example of a guy's guy. No,
I don't.
Always got a tool belt. He always got his hammer.
I don't know Tim Allen.
Does always having your hammer qualify you as a guy's guy? Because I got my hammer all the time, honey. That's my superpower. Always have a hammer.
I don't know. I just know Christian
was a guy's guy.
He was just a guy's guy. He would also make us all the roommates. He would make us stiffies.
Ooh.
And no one knew what a stiffy was. But he would make a stiffy.
Okay.
And then we found out what stiffies were.
It kind of sounds like you're getting your raw dog card taken again.
No. So,
just in a different way this time, different end.
He just had like red Solo cups.
Yeah. Liquor.
Just like a fucking guy's guy.
Just a guy's guy.
He just had
of course he
Solo
did.
cups.
Of course he did.
Like where? Like we have glasses and fine china, in the cabinet.
Yeah, but then you have to do dishes. Just guys, not trying to do any dishes. So what's a stiffy?
So we found out a stiffy was. We thought it was like a stiff drink.
Okay.
He was I think he liked whiskey.
Yeah.
But what's a guy's whiskey?
A Maker's Mark?
No. Come on.
I don't know.
Dude, he's got red Solo cup. He's got red Solo cups.
Oh, okay.
Jack Daniels. Yeah.
Yeah, you know what I mean? Got it.
To him, that was whoa.
Yeah.
I'm gonna treat everyone.
Mm-hmm.
Jack Daniels. We thought it was okay, so we thought it was a stiffy, what's a regular Jack and Coke?
Yeah. What do you mean, what's a regular Jack and Coke?
What's a regular Jack and Coke?
I'm probably on his side with the stiffy.
No.
Half a cup of Jack and a splash of Coke, but it's probably one shot of Jack and then a can of Coke.
Yeah.
Yeah, that would be a normal.
One shot of Jack.
Yeah.
And we're talking red Solo cups. So
right.
They have the little markers, so it's so we're a stiffy, so maybe you bump the Jack up a little bit and then whatever.
Yeah.
Wait, sorry. So what did you say for a stiffy?
What did I say? I said probably half of a cup of Jack and a splash of Coke.
That's exactly what it was.
I know.
And we
again,
didn't.
Example number 2, why I may be a guy's guy.
We didn't know it. We didn't know it. For whatever reason. And but the next morning we would always be we were were you, what did I, what did, and Like, I don't know. I had two
drinks.
2 stiffies.
We had 2 stiffies. Now, what happened?
And then like the next morning he would just be laughing. Just like literally just like, oh dad, I got his stuffies. Like literally, and I'm not kidding. That's like it's literally he talked. It's like dad, oh fucking stuffies. And we were just like, what? Why?
I love that. Oh, can we invite him over? He sounds like fun.
And he's
a
Jersey guy. Yeah. No.
Could go for a couple of stiffies.
Yeah.
Oh.
Great guy. Amazing.
So fun.
Yeah.
I don't know if I... Guy's guy.
Christian.
Well, we've talked about this before. JD, my friend JD. He's a guy's guy. He's just a guy's guy.
You know, yeah.
Guy's guy. Like, you're just hanging out. You say something. It's like, I don't know if this has happened, but you're just like, my faucet's not really working. And it's like, oh, cool. Yeah. All right, let's go hang out. And you go to hang out, and 5 minutes later, you're like, where's JD? And you walk around the house, and he's laying under the sink fixing the fucking faucet.
Sometimes you
just
need
a guy's guy.
Just
so wholesome, so great. JD,
yeah, like
we love
nothing
you.
bad to say about them. It's just like
No, only phenomenal things.
Just like
just a guy's guy.
All right, so do you want to play the game?
Yeah. So Christian's come up with a new game. What did you name it?
Do you want to name it?
No, you had a name for it. Nutball?
Oh, no, that's not a new game.
Oh, I asked you that.
Game. Oh, no, Nutball is where... No,
we explained this outside of the podcast. I asked clarifying questions. What's Nutball? And he said, oh, yeah, I was thinking of this game. And I said, is it a real game or is it something you just made up? And he said, no, I made it up. No. So we're talking about 2 separate games here.
Nutball is where you sit in the hallway.
And just act like men and roll balls at each other.
You sit in the hallway, 10 feet apart from, in your underwear, and you just roll balls at each other's nuts.
Oh, okay.
That's Nutball.
Okay.
No, I was talking about the other.
I know that, but I thought that's what you named it. I asked the question.
No.
You said yeah, and then explained the game.
Okay, no.
So we're very confused. You may see a bonus episode later in the week where we are, in fact, playing Nutball in the hallway. But for today, we have a different game.
Yeah, the game is so like the movie game. I'm saying.
Okay, the movie game. So there's going to be a random word generator. Christian's going to spin the random word generator for how many words?
I think just 2.
2 words. We're going to get 2 random words, and that's the title of the movie. And then we got to go for it. What's the movie about? Give us a little description. Something a little exciting.
How do you spell generator?
GENERATOR. I did come prepared to the party.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Okay, so your first one.
No. Just okay. Yeah.
Do you want to do one at a time? Yeah, we'll go one at a time.
Sure. Yeah.
And your first word is drink momentum. Drink momentum. Tell us all about drink momentum.
Okay. So I think the plot of this one, I think this is easy. And I came up with this because like there's just like stupid movies coming out like Cocaine Bear, well, which is based off whatever, but like Hurricane Heist. Drink Momentum, I think, is just a bunch of people just going on a binge, a drinking binge.
Yeah.
And like just fucking go. You know what I mean? Like
Okay.
just fucking going until something bad happens.
Ooh.
So I'm just like, hey, come on, I'm going to a bar. It's like, yeah, what are you doing this week? And it's like, nothing. I don't know. I got laid off. Sweet. All right. I got $100 in my pocket, and someone else was like, oh, sweet. Oh, no. I mean,
We could get a stiffy with that one.
yeah, dude. Yeah.
Go
let's
get a couple
get a-
stiffies.
and then it's just it's like it would kind of be like a super bad kind of thing where it's just like this night of nonsense.
Whole bunch of debauchery.
Drink momentum.
Okay. Drink momentum. Ooh. Okay. All right.
Okay, your turn. Yeah.
I feel like it's going to score like a 1.2 on IMDb. Little 10% on Rotten Tomatoes.
but
Sounds like a pretty shitty movie. TBH.
It needs the good. It needs the writers.
Needs the writer. Yeah. Needs the writers. Needs some good stars. But we'll take it. You know, we'll take it.
Yeah. Okay.
Oh, exciting.
Okay. So. Oh, this is gonna be so sad.
I can't wait.
Unfortunate environment.
Unfortunate environment. Oh. Unfortunate environment. Oh, little 2A for unfortunate environment. The first one, I'm thinking it's a real dark and stormy forest. And it's giving like almost Hansel and Gretel vibes. But it's obviously not Hansel and Gretel. And yeah, the wolf is like the protagonist of the film. And these kids are lost in the woods and come across a swamp in a really unfortunate environment. And everything just continues to get worse and worse and worse the further they go to try to get out of the forest. They run into a swamp. They run into like a lake filled with piranhas. They come across the wolf towards the end that starts chasing them. There's a hunter that's hunting the children. Like everything just continues to pile on and get worse. And then at the end, there might be a little sweet surprise, but we don't want to give away too much. My second thought on that one is it's a documentary film on the Amazon rainforest because it's become a really unfortunate environment.
Ugh.
We can cut that one out. It's fine.
Dude, both your answers are
Horrible.
super unfortunate
Well, yeah. Unfortunate environment.
in this environment.
Yeah, literally.
I
Unfortunate brain in this environment.
how about this? Can I do an unfortunate environment?
No.
Okay.
No. You get your own. Withdraw deficiency.
Oh, that's just like people like in AA. That's just it's like a weird movie about people going in and out of rehab.
Okay. Is
I
that
don't
it?
think this game is fun.
And I don't either. Yeah, I don't either. I mean, you made it. You made it.
I thought this would be like, I thought it would be like bright sunshine.
Yeah. Hooray.
Wait, so sorry. Wait, what was
It was withdraw deficiency. Withdraw deficiency.
I can,
We'll give up on that one. Okay.
yeah,
All right.
Hold on. Okay. You're
Yeah, that was.
that was,
Ooh. And mine was unfortunate in this environment. Oh, yikes. Lock that up and throw away the key. We're done with it.
well, I thought an unfortunate environment could be kind of like about like city living, maybe. And it's kind of like about how whatever.
Great way to finish the movie. What a great ending on that one.
Okay, so oh, this is kind of fun.
Oh, okay.
Sketch retirement.
Sketch retirement. Oh, I got 2 ways to go for this one too.
Wait, hold on. What do you think the genre is of that? Because I know what it would be.
Well, it could be, I don't know, one of two. Comedy.
It's a fucking comedy.
Comedy.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, yeah. And the other's like drama.
Or,
come up with two,
a dramedy.
A dramedy. Oh, a dramedy.
I think, oh, dang.
Ooh.
Sketch retirement.
Sketch
Is it
retirement.
sketchy? Yeah, it's like a sketchy retirement. Maybe someone finding themselves, and it's kind of like
a little dry.
A little
live, laugh, love moment.
Yeah, like a little dry, like maybe trying to like go out and like trying to like date again after a sketchy retirement.
A sketchy retirement. Yeah.
Oh, that's so much fun.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh God, that's so much better.
Well, thank you for answering that one for me.
Finally
amazing. We got to something good.
We finally landed. Let's do one more. And then
the final one is grind pie.
wait, what?
Grind pie. Grind pie.
Okay. All right, I got it.
Yeah. In a world far, far away.
You know, it's just a British crime drama. It's a grind pie. You know, every day you grind. Maybe you end up with a pie.
Little mincemeat.
Maybe a little bit of
mincemeat pie for you.
But you're just working for it. I'm Jason Statham. Working on the grind pie.
And everyone just has horrible fucked up teeth.
Yeah, you know.
A nice full English breakfast. Oh, I love a full English.
Yeah, and then you know, it's like you're out of the game, but now you gotta go back in the game to grind.
To get your pie.
For the pie.
For the pie.
It's a British crime drama. And everyone talks like this.
It sounds really depressing.
No.
Like really, really horrifically depressing.
No, it's gritty.
Yeah.
No, it's
gritty.
It's a gritty crime drama.
So is it like a detective that's grinding?
I don't know.
It's a crime drama.
I don't fucking know.
Somebody's grinding to get his pie.
It's just
that. Just
well, okay. How about that? Yeah, I used to be in the game, and now I'm out of the game.
Now you're out of the game,
but now I gotta go back into the game
to get some pie.
To grind for the pie. Grind pie.
Oh, amazing!
Easy, dude.
Incredible! Wow! Wow! Give him the Oscar. Just give him the Oscar.
Sign me up.
Best picture,
honestly,
picture of the year 2024. Here we go.
Give me some money. I'll write the script tomorrow. Not tomorrow. Maybe
it would probably take you like 3 or 4 years. I think it would take you a while to write a script.
Oh yeah, you think it would take me 3?
I think 3 or 4 years. Yeah, yeah. About that. About grinding for pie. Yeah, yeah. We're gonna pass on
about grind
pie. Grind pie has been canceled. So sorry. All of the networks have canceled it. There's no one buying on. I don't think anybody's greenlighting any of these pilots. All right, I think we'll do one more. My final one of the evening is SEAL Superintendent.
Dude.
SEAL Superintendent.
Okay, I'll let you go.
SEAL Superintendent.
I know. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I'm going, it's a little bit of like Little Mermaid vibes. And it's under the sea. There's a school. And the SEAL's the superintendent. But it's also kind of a crossover with like School of Rock. Yeah. Absolutely. And the SEAL superintendent is like this big, fat asshole that nobody likes. And there's just a really cool teacher who's Just like a dope ass dolphin. Yeah. And all the kids thrive, and at the end, the SEAL superintendent gets fired. Whoa. Well, our little game had great intentions. We had amazing intentions, but let me just tell you that every single one of those shows have been canceled by the network. They just called it.
No,
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. You have to take a call.
I think SEAL. What is it?
SEAL superintendent.
Superintendent. I think that could be like a Pixar thing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right. That's what I'm saying. Kind of like Little Mermaid-ish.
Becky. Just to close this out, you mentioned School of Rock.
Yeah.
I did like a thing for like a week in high school, governor school, in New Jersey.
Yeah.
And someone that was there, Robert Sy.
Whoa.
Was the piano player in School of Rock.
How exciting.
And
was he like the teacher? The counselor teacher?
No, he was our age.
Oh.
You rewatch
it was gotcha,
him.
Gotcha.
It was him. And like the first day, like everyone was just like,
You know who that is?
Is that the guy?
Is that him?
Is that him? And then like he would like, you like talk to, and like I was, I mean, I just like talk to people for no reason.
Yeah.
I talked to him. He was like, I'm like, yes, like, and I was like,
Robert Sy.
You're and then at the end of the week, we all watched School of Rock with him.
Oh my God. Oh, what a full circle moment.
And he was there like for piano.
Oh, such a wholesome moment.
I know. And you know what I mean? It's like there's like there's like two sides of it. It's like,
yeah.
It's like, oh, are you making fun of me or you're having fun with me?
Right.
And like we were having fun with him.
Oh, that's so exciting.
Oh my God.
Robert Sy. Thank you, Robert Sy. Wow.
Yeah.
Incredible.
But yeah, I mean, if everyone wants to maybe mock up some scripts for some of those movies,
yeah,
send it. We can
send it. We'll send it to the networks for you. We're in Hollywood, so we'll send it to the networks for you.
We'll spitball. We'll brainstorm.
Yeah, we'll send you a few cents of royalties whenever we get
I love how we're like being like serious, like, oh yeah, okay,
absolutely.
Yeah, we're gonna be, yeah. Let's talk.
Send your scripts. Yeah, we know the bigwigs. We know Robert Sy.
All right, guys. Yeah.
Do you have a would you rather for the week?
No. Oh, weird. I mean,
you started the episode off a little bit weird, so I don't know how much weirder we could get.
Was it weird? Yeah, I don't know. Maybe the regulars can give us like a would you rather for next week?
Send us a little would you rather on Twitter,
like my old therapist used to do. She'd be like,
Desiree. Oh,
what a babe. Love her to death. But yeah, this is the regular cast. We're the regulars. You're the regulars. I'm Christian. You can find me at the regular CD on Twitter.
I'm Brandon. You can find me at the regular Bram, and you can find us both on Twitter at the regular_cast. It's been real.
Loving it.
It's been fun. We'll never play that game again. And we'll catch you next Friday. Bye-bye.